No, you're not seeing doubles. What you're seeing is two of the same vehicle, and you might be asking me, why would you get two of the exact same vehicle? Well, in this situation, these are something special because they are mega, which was the, I guess, the new title for Mega Constructs, which is the newer title for Mega Blocks. So back in the day before Mattel took over Mega Blocks, they were called Mega Blocks. Mattel took them over, made them better around 2012. I remember very clearly that being like the marker from crappy blocks to better blocks. Much better quality. I don't know what they did to make it better, but they made them better. Well, they kind of went from Mega Blocks to Mega Constructs, and now they're called simply Mega. That's it. Like Lego, Mega. Yeah, it kind of makes sense, but Mega is also a word. Lego is not also a word, at least not English, but hey, whatever. The reason I got two of these, you might say again, like you never got to the word, you never told us what you got two of them for. Oh, let me tell you also, I got two because I like to make these into like the feet of robots and stuff, like Voltron, the vehicle force. You got some information right here at the top. You can see this is a 2023 repaint. The other one I had was like light blue with green and some other colors, I think. But this is a 2023. You can tell if this is being light right here instead of darker. Also, probably because of Mega instead of Mega Blocks. But 7 out of 250 is the same as previous. It's brick rides 1 out of 5, just like the previous one. And it's also called Bricking Trails. Information on the back, you can see that it comes from the H shipment. And the SKU number down here, in case for some reason that might help you. I don't know. I've never found any of these like on Amazon or whatever. I just had to go to wherever they sell them in real life. So we're getting out one of them, and I'll get out both of them because we might want to have a little bit of fun. But again, me personally, I found out that if I use one of these one time, it makes great feet for robots, like, you know, the mech I like to build. So we got 2 studs right here. We got in the front 5 studs, oddly enough, instead of a center stud. If you take this off, we got way more studs. And you can also take this off. We have 3 studs in the back, 2 on the right, 3, actually 2 in the front, but they're like a third one would be making sense if there was one there. We have on this side the opposite of a stud. So it's the, I don't want to get too weird, but it's the female port. So studs would go into it. You can adjust these however you want to. If you want to put them in the, like this, make it drive backwards, I guess. Or, you know, just have it hanging off. I think it would do it with that part. You might have to do it with this part. You know, whatever you want to do. Me personally, I'm going to probably make these into feet of a giant robot, like a la Voltron. That's what I end up doing with a lot of these. Probably put them farther in the back piece right here. So that looks kind of like the shoes of a robot. If you want to put the wheels in the front, you can. You can even put it upside down if you want to. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So if you don't want like hanging up in the back like that, you can change it up. Put it in the back right there. So let's see which way looks better. It doesn't matter. I think in the front it looks a little bit better because you can actually see it on your mech. So if you wanted to create a Lego Mech Warrior and have these be your feet, they're nice and heavy because they're partly die-cast. The bottom parts are die-cast. The top parts are plastic, which is what, you know, it really should be if you're going to have an interlocking system. Metal doesn't work very well for interlocking. The bottom is metal, which makes them heavy. The top, you may not want to be able to use these. You may do. I don't know. I mean, it depends on how you have your feet positioned. Or you may just want to use them as a car. Or you can even use them as like a little skateboard for Lego figures, which you can see in some of my previous videos. That's what I did. I made the little skater sit on top of it, or the little action figure, or the Lego. Let me just grab one real quick. Let's get the Swedish deer, 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 bork, bork, bork. He's gonna draw the core. So he can sit on it like, or he can stand on it like that. He can also sit on it, which I sound like a Fonzie saying, sit on it. Bork, bork, bork. Of course, he's way out of proportion for this because this is like 164 and Lego figures like what, 132 scale or something. So yeah, they're not going to be in the same scale, of course, but you can have fun. You can do whatever you want to do. You don't have to have scale rules when you're having fun. Let me put it that way. So let me put him back in his pizza kitchen. He's in the pizza kitchen for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles because I just thought he'd fit perfectly there. He's whipping up their Swedish pizza. Yeah. Anyway, oh my gosh, I love that show. So I'm trying to think if there's any other way you can combine these two together other than just obviously the obvious, most simple way of doing it. We're gonna do something like this. Yeah, I don't know. from the given pieces. Of course, you can always add more Lego pieces or more Mega pieces. Almost looks like it's like a backhoe. It's like, I didn't ever have it snap down. There we go. A backhoe. So you can also use it for arms for your robot if you want to do something like that. But then again, you don't have anything under here to connect to. So it's going to have to be stuff on the top. So just some ideas. And I hope you have fun if you get these for yourself. Let me know what you do with yours. I'm just curious what everybody else does with theirs, because I know these are made for creativity. That's what they're made for. That's what Lego are made for. And if you have any creativity and use these for something different, let me know. I'd like to hear from you. Comment below.